academic institution, let me say that there are a few things that do pop up. One is that we have probably got to completely rethink how we do education. The way we do education today is the following. We ask people to go and essentially study till the age of 24, 25, and then to function for the next half a century based on whatever they happen to pick up at the beginning of their lives. In fact, what is going to happen in this new environment is that by the time you actually are senior enough in the ecosystem to be taking the really serious decisions, you're actually the most outdated person in the system. So this particular way of education is probably already outdated. We need to now create a system where people get educated along the way. So maybe the way we will have to now think about this is that as a matter of course people will go back to universities rather than right at the beginning. So you may actually just do a bachelor's course, go to work, come back to a master's course, come back after some more years for a refresher. In certain fields, maybe we will have to think of, like medicine or something, that your degree is actually for only a limited period of time. Now, when you do this, you will have to completely rethink universities. Traditionally, at least after independence, we have built universities like IIT Kharagpur, which are sort of a campus away from everything else, with a mental attitude that that education is separate from life. Whereas maybe that is no longer a tenable model in a world where you are continuously requiring to go back for refresher to a university type situation. Maybe the next generation of university should be built in the middle of the city. We need to think of how to do online education. What is the best way to do that and still certify people along the way to ensure quality control. So there are many things that we need to think about how we reconfigure the education system to deal with an environment where you need to educate yourself continuously rather than the very beginning of your life cycle.